No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. Since the prehistoric ages and the days of ancient Greece, walked down through the Middle Ages, planet Earth kept going through changes, and then the Renaissance came, and times continue to change.
So we're gonna work on some Lasso guard stuff today. So good thing about Lasso guard's a strong guard, and it's good for defensive purposes as well as offensive purposes. If you do it right, it's very hard to pass. So a lot of the times the way you'll set up is either from just a standard feet on hip type of guard or a spider. Okay. So a lot of times when you're in spider guard like this, and somebody walks you to one side, boom, you can get an angle and then go to lasso. Okay. Now, that's just one way to set up. A lot of times you can just set it up from here, or if they're on both knees and you're having like you're not able to get anything going. It's a good strong guard. Okay. First one we're gonna work on is that they're standing. Here, and the best grip for this is just a standard cat's paw grip. Okay. Sometimes I'll do pistol, but I think that one's the best. My fingers are kind of jacked up. If you don't have to do it that way, don't do it that way. So what we're gonna do is first is the Tomoe sweep from lasso guard. Now, some details. When I throw this in, I want to get an angle, okay? And I can't just go and get an angle, right? Because they'll pass my guard really easily. So, whenever I need to use this foot to get my angle, I need to make sure that this is strong in its hip, okay? So here, step off. I'm going to extend my foot just to move my own hip back as I walk this out, okay? And catch that good angle, just like so, right? So it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's very important, okay? Because I've seen people do stuff like this. Like see how this is like not extended right now? If I do this, Jason, see how easily he can manipulate it? But if I'm here, now it's very difficult for him to do anything with it. It's just, I don't know, it's like a rod, you know what I mean? The structure's there. So, we first set it up, foot down, extend, okay? Now for the lasso itself, I'm gonna come outside and around. And it's very important, a lot of people teach lasso like this, and I don't really think that this is the best way to do it, just because it's loose, okay? And if Jason wants to posture up really hard, boom. If I try to do this against John Mayer, it's not gonna work, man. He's just gonna posture up really, really easily. Not that he couldn't do it if I do it right, but he's gonna be able to do it super easy. It's not even worth me trying, putting the effort to get the position. So, what you wanna do is you wanna come out and around, and I wanna kick this through. See how my toes are pointing towards the wall back there? And I've got this tight, I've got my elbow tight to my body. It's very important. I'm going to swing my hips back in and bring his posture back. Okay, so now if Jason tries to pop up, it's very difficult, okay? And from here you can either keep the sleeve, I like to go to the collar, and from here I'm just going to pull and go over the top. And I've got all my pressure on there really, really good. It's going to work really well right there. Again, so here, stepping, catching the angle. Foot rotates, big rotation, through. So when I do that, I get up on my shoulder. If I just try to go here and go, it's not going to do it, okay? There. See how Jason came down with me? That's what I want, okay? Switch to the collar. And I do this for many different reasons. If he tries to run away, it's easier for me to stay tight. Then I feel like if I have the sleeve, he can get this chest away from me. So he can turn a little bit, right? But if we're here and he tries to do that same thing, now I'm going with him, okay? Now, an important detail. It's common knowledge now that if you want to pass this guard, what do you need to do, Jason? Circle the hand, okay? So if he circles that hand, you've lost the position. It's that simple. Just let go and go to something else because you don't have the position anymore, okay? You're holding on to something that's not there anymore. So, how do we prevent that from happening? I want to get it tight here. Keep my elbow tight to my body. Keep my fist tight. That way if I feel him start to rotate, I'm going to keep that in there. It's not going to go. Right here. Okay? So I'm here. Again, when I feel it's ready, I want to get my hips underneath him by pulling forward, lifting, straight over the top of the mount. One more time, then we'll try it. You're here, open guard or spider, whatever. Leave the foot in the hip, catch your angle, rotate, come through, pull it back, switch to the collar, then simply pull down with the chest and over with your feet. Basic Tomoe Nage sweep. Does everybody know what a Tomoe Nage is? I'll show you later. That's a Tomoe Nage sweep. Any questions on that? Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.